I've been training Muay Thai for around 4 months, going on to 5 months, and it's completely changed everything. It's changed my life, it's changed my aspect, my outlook, everything that I thought life was, it's pretty much changed it. And I want to talk about them real quick. First one is a sense of community and feeling like I'm part of something and feeling like I have an extended family. So I actually come from a sports background. In high school, I played football, basketball, volleyball, pretty much every sport you can imagine. And I was really heavily invested in those sports. But the martial arts slash Muay Thai slash MMA community, guys, is something I've never been a part of, man. For anyone that's been, following along my journey, I'm actually training Muay Thai to eventually go ahead and fight pro in Thailand. I'm going to be doing that towards the end of the year. And I've been posting videos and posting my journey on here, and I didn't really think that, first off, I didn't think I was going to grow as fast as I grew, and I didn't think that people cared as much as they cared, and I didn't really think there's going to be as many people, because as you guys know, Muay Thai is a very dangerous sport. I didn't think that many people were into it, at least in the States and area. I know in Southeast Asia it's huge. So the fact that every time I put a video out, or I put out some type of content, the feedback that I get from you guys is actually crazy, man. So positive, and even the ones that are not that most positive, a lot of times they're just constructive criticism on my technique. And I know I'm not the nicest, I'm not the fastest, I know I'm not the best, I'm not the best looking in the game either. Also, guys, if you're ever thinking about joining martial arts and Muay Thai, you have to do it, man. You have to do it. If not, at least try it, man. At least try it. It's a very great community. I feel like fighting is one of those things that's very hard to not be humble in fighting. A lot of the community is very helping, because anyone that steps in the ring, anyone that trains, anyone that goes ahead and tries to do something like this, it's very difficult. So they all relate to it, and they all understand, hey, this person is stepping out their comfort zone, or they're doing something that's very hard. That's to be commemorated. And so anytime you get too many critiques, it helps. It really does, So it's such a crazy community. I actually have people in my DMs hitting me up saying, yo, I can't wait to see how this all turns out. I'm here for the journey. And I've never really felt that type of community, or that sense of people behind me pushing me, and it's been great. And honestly, I love it. Second thing, guys, is that it has helped me mentally and physically get better. So mentally, I got humbled. If you guys actually look on one of my older videos, I talk about how I almost quit Muay Thai after 4 months because I was going through a feeling that I had not felt in a long time, which was being humbled, my ego being bruised. I'm very accomplished in other aspects of my life, guys. I'm actually a real estate guy, so I'm very accomplished in that, and I did it pretty young, so I always have a pretty much high regard of myself. And the fact that I came into a martial arts, I didn't think I was going to go in there and beat everybody up. I knew that. I wasn't delusional, But I thought I was going to do pretty good, which I think is what a lot of people think at the same time. And the fact that I went over there and just got my butt whooped for pretty much like 2-3 months straight without even really being able to do anything back. I mean, it hurts the ego, man. But what I will say is that it helped me recenter myself in general when it came to my mentality. Now other things in my life, I'm really thinking about it over again. I'm thinking, you know what? Be more of a student and stop acting like you know certain things that you might not know. And I think it's very easy to fall into that trap, especially when you're good in one part of your life. You think it's going to translate to everything else. So it's helped me humble myself, and it's helped me kind of recenter myself, which I really needed. I really did. I'm young, and I know that if I kept that mentality, it would not have done any good for me. When it comes physically, guys, I actually started around 195 pounds. So I don't know if that is in kilos, but around 196, 187 pounds. And I talked to my coach, right, my crew, and he told me, you got to drop some weight, man, if you really ever want to compete. So, guys, I'm like 13, 14 pounds down. I weigh around 183, 184. And guys, I'm in the best shape I've ever been in my life. First, I'm leaner, right? Leaner. I'll show you guys a little update, right? Boom. And sorry guys for getting you excited all in the morning, or whenever you guys are watching this, but I had to do it. Either way, the whole point is I'm showing you the physique, guys. I'm lean right now, and I haven't been this lean in a long time. I don't think I've ever been this lean, if I'm being real, man. It feels great. It feels great to finally be, I feel lighter, I feel greater, I don't have bloating, and I just feel good, man, in general. And the third thing, guys, it has made me really think about where I want to live in my life. For the longest time, guys, I had no problem living in Massachusetts. I set up my whole entire life here in Massachusetts. I was ready to go in Massachusetts and just stay here. But I always felt in the back of my head that I didn't belong. Like, I didn't really like what was going on here. I'll give you a little background, guys. I actually come from a Spanish culture. Like, my whole family, they're all Spanish. I'm actually the first generation United States American. And without even realizing it, what I wanted and what I've been looking for most of my time is just a sense of community. And I didn't realize that living in the United States, I never really felt like I was part of the United States. I don't know how to explain that. I just feel like what ends up happening here is that you become a capitalist, which is nothing wrong with, right? But when capitalism, you're just always working. You're always looking for the next big thing. And then second off, I became a consumer, right? I was just stuck in consumerism, always getting more stuff, buying more stuff, living above my means. And that's not what I really want to do. right? It's really not. And the more I actually looked on the Muay Thai culture and I saw how strongly it is tied to Thailand and the Thai culture, I realized, wow, that's a culture that I can get behind. I really like that one. You know, it looks great, it looks enticing. People are actually talking to you, people are actually being friendly, you know, the land of smiles, etc. and etc. Like, that's amazing to me. Instead of being here where everybody's miserable, everybody's mad. Also, the weather here is really trash in the winter. So I can't wait to be in a place that has better weather. And it's not just Thailand, guys. There's other places in the world where there's traditional values and people actually enjoy real life, and people are more worried about real life rather than online life. And I'm ready to just make that change. So to break it down, guys, in just 4 months of training, man, I've changed a lot mentally, physically, when it came to my whole entire life because I joined Muay Thai. I recommend anybody to start Muay Thai, man. If you guys need any help, let me know. Hit me up in the DMs. I answer all the DMs. I'll get you guys going in the right direction. If you guys need a place in Massachusetts, I'll have a link down below to the gym that I go to. It's very, very good. Come join, man. I've learned a lot in a short period of time. Also, guys, if you guys are doing along with the journey, man, I appreciate you guys. All the work you guys been doing, man, it's crazy. I'll see you guys on the next one. Also, guys, I have a shirt. I just came out with a shirt. You guys want to support me? Link will be down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.